A lot of lawyers, accountants and other professionals feel really uncomfortable with the whole idea of selling. But it's really because of a misperception about what selling is. When done well, selling is really professional. But if you think that selling is about having the gift of the gab, being pushy, trying to force things on clients that they don't really want or need, well, that's just not what selling should be. That is unprofessional, and I certainly wouldn't want to do that. No, what selling is just thoroughly understanding and taking the time and trouble to understand what is important to clients, what their needs are, what their wants are, and then showing them how you can help them to achieve that. And if you can't help them, then say so and maybe introduce somebody else who can. But it's not about forcing things on clients that they don't really want. So when it's done effectively, selling is totally professional, and therefore we shouldn't be thinking of using vague terms like business development and then half doing the things like pushiness and closing sales, etc. No, what we should be doing is taking the time to learn the skills. And there are some skills involved. The skills of questioning, asking the right sort of questions and following it through and probing effectively, listening really, really carefully, something that's rarely taught but is incredibly important. As well as then constructing a persuasive way of showing clients and convincing them that you're the right person to help them get what they want. And of course, you would only do that if you are the right person to help them get what they want. So don't try to compete by having the best sales patter. Certainly don't try to compete by being more pushy than your competitors. And definitely don't try to compete on price. That's a route to nowhere. No, the best way to compete is to be better at thoroughly understanding what matters to your clients and then showing them how you can help them to get that. The key to competitive edge actually lies in the hearts and minds of your clients. It's not within your firm at all. You've just got to be better at unpicking what really matters to them. And that is totally professional. The client wins and you'll be more successful in winning more work as well. It's really important for professionals, definitely for every partner in the firm should be good at selling because that's who clients want to see doing the selling. But clients also want to meet and deal with the people who will be delivering the work. So you can't just wheel in some whiz salesperson. No, you've got to use the professionals that will be delivering the service. So really everybody needs to scale up their selling skills. And in order to do that, it's just a question of looking at what best practice is in effective professional selling and then learning the skills. Practicing them, trying them out, making sure that they apply in the right way to your type of services and your type of clients. And when you do that, you will develop your skills successfully and you'll also become much more successful in winning more work from existing clients and from new clients as well. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be putting together some collections of resources on Keebles Academy that will help you to sell effectively. And each time we'll look at a different stage. So in this first one, we're going to be looking at the really important stage of asking the right questions to understand what's important to clients. Unless you do that well, you can't then show them how you can help them. But in future weeks, we'll also be looking at then how you do persuade clients and how you advance the process rather than allowing it to get bogged down, and some of the earlier stages of business development, using seminars, articles, networking, etc. to set up the selling opportunities for you. So we'll be looking at all of those things. Please do make use of the resources available. And if you've got any questions at any time about any of this, please do get in touch with me. I'm always really happy to hear from people. So don't hold back, just ask me the questions.